you will be able to notice the rhythm of the month or the timing or the environment that could trigger you to be stuck in somewhere by people, by environment, or by location wise, or by something that you not even noticed then. This is Get Unstuck Podcast, a podcast for entrepreneurs who prioritize their life first, business second. I'm Mutita Panmook, your host, who dedicates my life to designing and building a business that supports lifestyle. We will learn together from entrepreneurs around the world how they overcome their life challenges, their business obstacles, and yet still get unstuck from the hamster wheel of burying themselves into their business. Because time is the number one commodity in the world that you cannot get back once it's gone. So let's shorten the learning curve and see how can we prioritize better. Let's get unstuck. Hi, Get Unstuck Nation. So the years has come to an end again. It's the end of 2023. Time flies, isn't it? I mean, it really is. Time flies. So let's say that this is the last episode of the year 2023. So how have you guys doing in the past year? Let's say. In this episode, I would like to walk with you how we can recap the whole year together, at least to get your mind reset at the end of the year of like what are the resources that you have to have in mind or recheck again in order to start a new year, refresh, and knowing that you are going to the direction that you expect to go, so that in case you stuck in which area of this year and you can unstuck it in the year following. So let's get into it. The first resources that I would like you to review would be about finance. I want you to review the financial year of this year. It's very important to review your financial year because I want you to review your profit, your cost, and your loss. You need to make sure that both your personal and your business have this equation as you prefer it to be, according to the stage of your life, according to your stage of your business, according to the rhythm that you are walking towards, no matter how fast or slow or the steady it is. Don't forget, Get Unstuck Nation, we are building this business along with our life, right? So our priority would be our personal life first. And then the business that we are trying to master, we are building this business around our life anyway. So to review the finance year of our business or businesses would also help you to reorganize your investment plan of your personal life as well as your business part into alignment again, whether you can make decisions better in each side and moving forward in the next year. So review that and also manage it. After you review, you have to manage it. So you have the data now. Then what you're going to do with it? You would see that, okay, the process of making decision at which part makes you lost or delay the next stage of your progress or next stage of your mastery. You will be able to notice the rhythm of the month or the timing or the environment that could trigger you to be stuck in somewhere by people, by environment, or by location wise, or by something that you not even noticed then, but now. So notice that involve in finance area and manage that so that you could prevent it to happen next year. Then you evaluate the unnecessary expenses that, okay, you making those decisions not happily and how you can make better decisions moving forward so that you could find the better way to moving forward in the lighter way, reduce the pressure in the financial area in the next year or the next upcoming moment that happening. So these are literally the way that you can forecast your from the data that you have regarding to your personal life, your expenses, the whole past years, your product and service cost, and you could forecast that next year and prevent mistaken decision that you may encounter as well. So you can make decision faster and navigate that and to prevent the uncontrollable or unforeseen events in the future as well. So that would be the first area that I encourage you to recap first. Then moving along to time. Time is the second resource that I encourage you to review. So what do you need to review regarding to time? Review what you do, what you enjoy doing. Because time is the only thing in the world that you cannot get back. You see, a year already passed so fast that as a blink of an eye, right? We don't even have a time to pause and appreciate the moment that has passed, not even the time that we able to pause and feel regret to the thing that we missed in both ends. So review what you enjoy doing, what you don't enjoy doing in this year, and take notes in case you easy to forget. Moving forward, tell yourself that, okay, your identity right now, this is something that you enjoy and you don't enjoy. Moving forward, who you become, will this still something that you enjoy doing or not? Because you want to live the best life at the current moment and you don't want to feel regret at any second of your life. Trying to be present with yourself and figure that out by documenting yourself. So review that. I think it's very important. How do you feel with yourself? How do you feel with the people surrounding you? Any pressure? Any stress? I think we cannot ignore any good and bad in things. Both has happened to let us acknowledge the being of life. I believe personally that there couldn't be only goods in things around us or neither only bad things, but both happiness and sadness happens to remind us that everything happens for ups and downs. So go with the flow, enjoy the journey, but don't stuck in the ups or neither the downs because nothing lasts forever. However, when you are honed into either wave, you have to be able to find yourself to get out of those waves again and get back on track to where are you heading towards in your life journey and your business mastery journey so that you could fulfill your purpose or fulfill the reason why you build this lifestyle business moving forward so that you can happy ever after, right? So consider that. The reason why I want you to review the time is that when you're able to talk to yourself how you spending time, how do you enjoy spending time, it's important that you would know exactly your routine. For me personally, it's not come as easy as I expected to be. My current routine is not the same as myself 5 years ago. My identity wasn't the same me as myself 5 years ago. I think we have evolved and improved over times. People change according to surroundings, according to our goal, challenge, environments, people, relationships, right? So what about you? How would you review the time that you prefer to spend with your loved ones, with the things that you enjoy doing, with the things that you love? Because you cannot take it back. Review on that and intentionally manage it moving forward. So how can you manage time next year, right? As I always say, time management is priority management. Then coming back to what is the most important to you in your life? Most urgent, most important. Eisenhower matrix always work. So use that to manage according to your priority, according to your goals, what are your distractions, how to reduce your obstacle, what makes you happy, what is the difficulties that you encounter or may encounter in the future, what is the outcome that you expect to reach, and also the growth and the time progress that you expect to follow through moving forward. And then you plan. Maybe not as concrete plan because you never know what would comes along the way, but having a plan is better than not planning at all, in my opinion. When you have some pinpoint ahead of you, you can change it. At least you know where you're heading towards, but you can change the plan anytime. So know that where you are heading, but know also that in case that there are distraction or obstacle ahead, how you would be flexible and be more agile to move your plan ahead, but remains the goal. That's how you manage the time according to your priorities. So think about it. Last but not least, your third resource that I'll encourage you to review would be people. People around you, both your personal life and in your business. So this day I have been listening to audiobook a lot. When I was younger, I didn't like reading novel as much. I have to accept that. It's the truth. I just find novel more fascinating when I am growing up. So this day I'm trying to learn how to be more creative by reading more novel, like more fictions, let's say. So yeah, and it reminds me on many perspectives and also how people think, both in the perspective of how complex the character is and also how the writer planned the plot. It fascinates me. So human psychology is always incredible, right? It's like how we fascinate with the crime scene investigation or serial killers, criminal minds or something. Yeah, I'm all in for that. What about people in our life, in real life? We have to review them as well. Everyone has played a role in our life, and each role also being a part of our plan that moving a needle towards something. Everything is connected. So what are you doing right now? Where are you heading right now? Where will be the next goal for you that you are moving forward in your personal life and your business goal? Who are people that's supporting you or pulling you back? You have to investigate and diagnose these people as fast as you can. Right now is a good timing. If you not doing it, you have to do it sooner or later. Since it's the end of the year, it's a good time for cleansing and recap, right? So review people around you. Review with non-bias and non-judgmental, but from yourself towards them. How do you feel? Both logical and spiritual. How them being a part with you, how you connected, and how you able to team up with them and manage together to have a common goal. As I say, no one's 100% good and no one 100% bad. But if you're able to have everyone into 100% common goals and know when to play your own games, that would be the time that you find peace in your life. It's not easy, I know, but you have to put yourself first anyway. So thinking about that, evaluate your people resource, spending time to think about how your team contribute towards your goal. Do you need to build the team building together? Are they understand the common ground already? How is your culture look like? Are they waking up every morning excited to work with you? Is that happening? Are they thinking about your company as a part of their life? If not, something wrong. So let me recap. 3 resources that I want you to review, manage, and plan moving forward when we are crossing the path to 2024, which are finance area, time, and people resources. So let me know what is your plan and what have you come up with. I hope this gives you a fresh start. There is nothing wrong, nothing right, everything you know in the perfect timing, because it's only you who knows what should be done right now at the right timing. No one can judge you on that. Each person has the path in personal growth and business growth. Be proud of yourself that you have come here. Another year have gone. There are many things that needs us to experiment and also challenge us. Excited to the new years ahead and see you in 2024. Take care, everyone, and Happy New Year. Let's get unstuck. I hope this episode inspires you wherever you are in your entrepreneurial journey so that you can have your business that supports your lifestyle. Get a show note at getunstuckmethod.com/podcast. Review what we have learned together today and start implementing right now. See it by yourself. The results of your consistent action are worth it. You deserve the freedom to enjoy your life. Until the next episode, let's get unstuck.